So like
Sam or Lee, I think you guys get to flip a coin and choose who goes
Yeah.
first.
Sam's
Lee can
odd.
go first.
Heads I win, tails you lose, right? I'm not going to argue. I'm going to go first. I'm going to drop
There
it.
you go.
Lee's going.
Yeah. I'm going to play Botanical Sanctum.
Pass and turn, eh? All right. Templar Triumph, scrying.
Ooh, I hope it draw planes.
To the bottom, pass turn.
Draw. Gonna play a tapped Rocky Tar Pit. Pass turn.
Oh. I will play a Secluded Step tapped and pass the turn.
Oh, okay. Wow. Just going to play this Blooming Marsh and pass the turn. This is where you got to come for the high power plays, people.
Oh,
Shivan
yeah.
Reef, Sapphire Medallion, pass turn.
Ooh.
Untap. Draw.
Ooh.
Speak too soon.
Wooded Foothills. Crack them both for lands of some variety and play a Duskwatch Recruiter. Taking one to crack and then like I don't know. What do I have in hand? Blood Crypt and Forest, so I'll take 2. That is my turn.
Still not a forest, eh? Let's do this. No, let's not do this. Let's do... Yeah, let's do this. Arcane Lighthouse. So Secluded Step
Ooh.
tapped for a Soul Ring and tap the Soul Ring in the Arcane Lighthouse for an Inspiring Statuary.
What's an
Non-artifact spells I control have improvised, so I can tap an artifact as
Yep.
similar to Convoke past 10.
Yep, that's nice.
Draw. Jesus.
We're in so much trouble.
Yes.
You don't know what the rest of my hand is, given that I've played a tapped white land and a Arcane Lighthouse so far.
Just
You keep sweating on lands, Connor.
play a swamp and go.
I flip Duskwatch Recruiter.
Okay. Highland Lake, Generator Servant, go.
That what's he do?
Draw. Taps to make mana. If that mana is used to cast something, it has haste, I believe.
Yep, that's right.
And he is a 2/1.
He's a 2/1.
He's sacking as well, right?
Yep.
Dustwatch Recruiter, that one where you're like, maybe don't flip.
No, it's fine. What I'm more worried about is, do we have an answer to Generator Servant?
Well, next turn he can cast Narset just by dropping a land anyway.
That's not
I
true.
guess. Yeah, he can. He's got 3 and the Talisman, so that makes
That'd
4.
only be 4.
Yeah,
Yeah,
land makes
Narset costs
5.
5, doesn't she?
She got 6.
Oh, is it 3? She's so shiny, I can't read her.
Do I just do that now? Maybe. Nah, screw it. If we lose, we lose. Cultivate.
Yay.
Gonna search
Everyone else playing value based magic.
a mountain and a forest. The forest goes into play, the mountain goes to my hand. And I'll swing for free at Greg. Do you want to trade your free?
37.
Okay.
Yep.
Last turn.
It's all up to me. You're not
It's late.
planes. Ancient
That's
debt.
it's sort of a plains.
Metalcraft Online.
Oh yeah,
Now,
nice.
now he drops his mocks and goes off.
That's it, Connor.
Wow, wow, wow. Pass turn.
Okay. Draw a card. Taurus. Wilderness Reclamation.
Nice.
Not doing much. Pass turn.
Scary stuff.
You doing anything to get rid of his creature, Lee, and his untap?
I'm really not.
Okay,
Draw.
I'm going to return to dust and exile your
Medallion.
yeah.
Does that give me anything?
No, it just exiles it.
Mhm.
If I cast it during my main phase, I get to exile 2 things. But
Okay, draw for turn.
Lee hadn't played his Wilderness Reclamation yet.
Scary. All right, just go banner. I will play a Reconnaissance.
What's
It's an
that?
enchantment with a 0 cost ability that lets you remove target attacking creature you control from combat and untap it.
Oh, that's the thing that people sometimes play in a Lesher as well for the same reason.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's really good.
Sam, I'll attack you for 2.
That seems fair. I'll go to 35.
At the end of combat, I will remove that target attacking
Right,
creature
okay.
and untap it. Go.
Tap and draw. For a player. Okay, no worries. Cool. I am going to play a mountain. Tap 5. Play Lord Windgrace.
He's back.
Guess who's back? Back again. Windgrace back.
-2. Get my lands.
Hey, that's a good idea. -3, returning these 2 lands.
Got
Target
it
comes
wrong.
in
It
tap.
was -2.
Foothills here. I played my land. So I will go to combat and attack Greg for free.
Take 3.
And pasta.
Ooh, that's me. Untap. Yes, planes. Woo. So we just don't like the hasty guy, right?
Sure, that's one way to put Greg off for a couple of turns.
1, 2, 3, 4. I don't have enough mana. Yeah, I do. It's a non-artifact spell. I can tap that to improvise. Hour of Reckoning, destroy all non-token creatures.
Doesn't that
No.
you can only improvise? How does improvise work?
Yeah, you
can tap
improvise
an
non-artifacts
artifact
by
you control
tapping
to pay for 1.
artifacts.
Your artifacts can help you cast those spells. Each artifact you tap after you're done activating mana abilities pays
Okay.
for 1.
Yeah.
He's got triple white.
So it destroys all creatures. I will gain 2 mana in my mana pool.
That's me done. That was a productive turn.
Yeah.
Sorry, Sam's Duskwatch Recruiter.
He'll be fine.
God.
Perhaps not literally, but
He'll never walk again. Please turn.
Yeah, I draw
He's
my card.
untapped.
Going
He's
to
drawn.
play this land.
That's
Play-
either the TV or Point Royal's how I think it is.
Play the Dalkin Orrery.
Mm.
Ah, don't
Oh, not that guy
remember
again.
what happened when this card stuck around in a Roshin deck. So
Well,
let's
in a
what happens
Wilderness
to
Wreck deck, it's pretty good too, isn't it?
Yeah. I have played Vidalcan Orrery and Seaform Muse.
I used to play with Prophet of Crucifix as well. That's really good.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm going to go to my end step.
Yep.
And tap this slot.
All right.
Jesus
Draw.
Christ.
Jesus Christ.
Play Myriad Landscape.
Yay.
Play Jace Bryn's Prodigy.
Brr.
Go ahead.
I'm going to crack this Foothills. My bad. Finding, hopefully, the red-black tango. God, where are you? Why are you not in that? Why are you doing this to me? It was literally the second last card that I looked at. That's annoying. Cool. I suppose technically it comes in untapped. Okay. Untap. Draw for the turn. Plus Windgrace, discarding Forest to draw 2 cards.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2. I'll play Flamekin Village as my land for the turn. And then attempt cast. Gaze of Granite, X is 4.
What's Gaze of Granite do?
Destroy each non-land permanent with converted mana cost X or less.
You paid it for 4.
Yeah.
That's annoying.
That's very annoying.
Oh. The hope is that you'll all appreciate that it screws each other over and none of you will do anything about it.
Counter
It's
spell.
quite-
Counter spell.
It's quite annoying.
It's,
I've had a
it's
count. I've got a response.
Yeah.
yeah.
It's gonna tap
Cast a
this
4-drop.
No, I'm going to cast a 3-drop. Kefnet the mine.
Curve nerf.
Oh, indestructible.
Indestructible.
Yeah, well, he's got flash.
Mm-hmm.
No, as well.
Is he
Yes.
count as a creature?
He is a creature.
He is a creature, yes.
I'll Swords
Well,
to Plow him.
that's my mana base back to fuck.
I'll Swords to Plowshare you.
He's
Kefnet.
getting swordsed. That's so
Sword,
cruel.
okay.
I love it.
I'll gain 5.
Pass
Well,
them.
the land is going anyway.
Untap. Oh, good. I got the land I need. It enters tapped. I will put down a Whisper Silk Cloak just for shits and giggles and pass the turn.
Doesn't Windgrace die too, Sam, or not?
Nope, he is a 5 CMC card.
Oh, okay.
Oh, well, untap.
That's a good spell.
Yes.
Well, oh, Sam, you stopped Greg winning, but you also stopped me having fun.
You're welcome.
That's Sam's job in this game.
In every game.
We did
Can I
come
play
last.
my rune token?
We did come last to
Blue
Roshin.
Delta. Correct.
Yes.
That
That was
That's good. I'm going to remind you of that every time.
I have no problem with losing to Warstorm Surge.
You died first to Roshin in a game where Roshin killed everyone.
Yes, that about sums up how Roshin won, right?
Yeah. Roshin did it all.
It killed me off, and then everyone else was easy pickings.
I think I tapped Roshin for 4 mana once,
Yes.
but that was to cast the Gelatinous Ooze, so that did get me an extra 2. 2 tokens at 2 power.
7/7 for 49.
That's not nearly as good. Good job, Roshin. Good job.
Roshi.
I'm just going to cast Tasigur,
Okay.
exiling Justice. So dealt one.
Uh-huh. You want
Sure,
you want that
you
card
two.
back, do you?
One of you lot is bound to be silly enough to give me.
Yeah, undoubtedly.
That's what they say.
That's it. That's
Are we there yet? All right. Player planes.
Yeah.
Pass turn.
Untap.
It goes up
How
to
much?
6 mana next turn.
How much does it cost to activate Myriad Landscape?
2.
And it?
And it.
Right, cool. No worries. Huh.
I'll be back in a moment, but don't plan to interact really.
I'll minus Windgrace down to 1. 2 lands to play.
What are all these lands for, Sam?
X spell, obviously. I've heard they're quite good. Do I just do that? Play a Sheltered Thicket tapped for my turn. Oh, God. I don't want to do that, though. Oh. I guess I pay 4 for Paris Fault. It's Connor's turn anyway after, so I have to, oh. Oh, that's a rocky tar pit. I need to have cracked that.
Mm.
A
Whoops.
Perilous Vault, Sam.
Yes. I'm cracking those 2, so I'll take another 1 down to 34. I'll get a Stomping Grounds tapped and a Swamp untapped. And pass turn.
That 5 mana you've got.
That's correct.
Answer.
Yeah.
Oh, is it bad to just pass the turn out of fear? Literally do nothing.
Greg did it, so now I'm doing it.
I think that's the correct play. I'm just going to pass the turn.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to answer. It's a doozy. Ghost Call turn. activate Tasigur.
Yeah,
Mhm.
buddy.
Top 2 graveyard, land,
Yes.
exsanguinate.
Oh, God.
Sam, which one would you like to give me back?
You can have the Dolken Ori.
What?
Yeah, good choice.
The options were that Exsanguinate or Wilderness Reclamation for the record.
I'm going to crack the
He's not
Myriad
got much mana
Landscape.
for Exsanguinate now, though. He might just play it for value.
I do occasionally play the value names.
It's just the wrong move, but
No, it's totally the right move.
okay.
That's it. That ends
Yeah,
on
I'm
a
just
fantastic turn.
finishing my cracked Myriad.
We're in trouble. They both have to be the same basic, right?
Oh, do they?
I
Okay.
think.
Yes, you're right. You're right. All right. All right. So they'll both be islands.
Damn it, Sam, now he's got 2 islands. That's twice as good.
Is this where I just activate Perilous Vault now before Greg gets to play Narset?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
Do it. Do it. Do it.
Killing my own Windgrace.
Yeah. That sounds fair.
Oh, that's why there was only one basic in my yard. Basic land.
Wait up. I need to actually review something.
Oh boy. Does this
Scryfall.
work like I hope?
Yeah, because of when this card was printed, it matters.
Doesn't bode well.
Okie dokie, it does. Perfect. So Blast of Genius, choosing the
that?
target. It's draw 3, discard a card. Does it damage equal to the CMC of that card to target to a permanent or player?
Right.
And I'm targeting Lord Windgrace.
Okay.
Okay. So I draw 3.
Yep.
Okay. Discard Beacon of Tomorrows, targeting Lord Windgrace. Take
He will
8.
take 8 as opposed to the one that he's on.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm now curious what the Scryfall check was.
who's checking to target
Because
planeswalkers?
it says choose target creature or player. I wanted to check if it could target Planeswalker.
Yeah.
I'll play Hall of the Bandit Lord.
Oh.
Last turn.
Welp. Yeah, on tap. Draw. I'm going to cast Hunting Wilds, which is sort of like Sky Shroud Claim.
Oh, the one with kicker.
Yeah.
Mm.
So I'm going to search 2 forests. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. They come in tapped though.
Boo.
Boo, indeed.
Boo, Batman.
I just... Yeah, and then I'll pass the turn.
Oh boy. Pass the turn.
Untap.
Over and 2. And Glade.
Activate
There it is.
Tasigur again. Island Spell Seeker. Connor, what do you want to give me? Wilderness? Sanguinate or Spell Seeker?
Oh, you were really happy about Spellseeker before, so why don't you have that?
Spell Seeker. Thank you.
Does
You
it
were
search
like
for
really
a 2?
excited about all your new picks.
Is it
Yeah, go and get a CMC2.
Right.
Instant sorcery.
Is your Ghost Quarter still up for Greg's Hall of the Bandit Lord?
It is, but that's not helping us, is it?
It doesn't. It means Narset doesn't have haste.
Yeah,
You shouldn't worry too much. You're more than welcome to tap out.
Sam's got 5 things untapped.
I wish I had more than 5 lands.
Be like me, play green, then you could have
27
12,
land.
13 land on the battlefield at the moment.
I haven't ramped at all. I've missed all my rounds.
Well, that's your mistake.
It is.
Doing it wrong.
So you've got. So I'm going to just pass the turn.
All right.
Why do we want to play into Sam's board?
Draw. It does say exile, doesn't it? Does it not, Sam?
It does exile all non-land permanents.
Mm.
And
Don't
it
like
even
that
has the
text.
clause of the sack for itself, so it isn't like a...
Oh, yeah. You exile it first, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's not like Nev's disc, it's fixed.
Oh, Dream Cache.
What does that do?
A draw 3, put 2 on top or bottom.
Oh, the worst brainstorm. Yeah.
The better brainstorm.
Cost-free mana.
Yeah, that part's worse.
It's 3 times as bad as brainstorm.
Applying 0 value to the top or bottom clause, Sam.
Yeah, that's correct. You can play like 20 fetches, it's fine. Since Wizards keeps printing them.
There must be close to 20 shuffle effect for that, right?
On lands? Yeah, almost certainly.
Yeah. Just thinking off the top of my head.
10 duels plus 5 bads.
Yeah.
Plus Evolving Wilds, Terramorphic, Prismatic, Fabled Passage. That's 19 already.
And then you've got the panoramas.
Panoramas, and then if you want to count like the Warped Landscape and Myriad Landscape, and yeah.
Okay, but playable, there's not in.
I'll put these
In
2
a
on the bottom.
brainstorm deck. It's like 11.
Yeah, only 11. Only a third of your mana base. I don't know why I got up. It's my turn next.
It's your turn, Sam.
Oh, fuck. Please hold.
Greg, play into the board wipe.
You
It'll
want me
just
to
cost
do that,
2
don't
and
you?
do it next turn.
Don't worry, I've got a plan, Connor.
He doesn't have a plan.
I've got a total plan.
I'm going to pay 7 for Windgrace. And minus him.
What's that do? Puts lands into play.
Lands into play from graveyard. Whatever. So, getting these 2 target lands back into play. That one's tapped, that one isn't.
He's gonna fetch again.
I sure am. But not necessarily this turn. Yeah, that's my turn. Pass. I'll crack this. Go to 33. It's your turn, Connor.
Woo! Well, that's not land.
I agree.
To play a creature.
Yeah.
I'm going to give it unblockable and shroud. I'm going to pass the turn.
Okay. On your end step, I'm going to activate this. two into the thing. So, Connors, you want to give me Demonic Tutor, Sanguinate, or Wilderness Reclamation?
Oh, Demonic Tutor, why not?
Oh,
Why not, indeed?
I gave him Spellseeker last time, which is the same as giving him Demonic Tutor, right?
kind of.
Kind of, yeah.
None of those cards get him Wilderness Reclamation. What they could get him, though, is a better card.
Yeah.
The problem we've got is there's something on the board. that
How
removes
good
it.
is Wilderness Reclamation right now?
Very.
It's pretty good.
I'm going to cast this thing on Tutor.
Hey! You got this, Lee.
Lee's going to win this turn.
He's not. I don't think.
Lee gets Food Chain. Surprise, it's in the wrong deck.
Really moving this position. Okay.
Shoot, shoot, shoot.
Lee has a dominant turn.
Yeah,
Pretty
there's
nice.
a turn where what to do.
Okay.
Do apologise for not knowing what to do. Problem is, I want to deal with that vault, but then that opens up for everybody else.
Correct.
Correct. Do it. Do it.
Greg realizes that favors him.
It doesn't favor me. It's just nice if it happens. If it were to happen. Lee. Racket Sage. Sam responds, kills everything.
I know what I'm going to get, and I'm going to pass it on. So.
Oh, that's annoying.
Oh, what a shame.
Cross and grip, right? While I put my spell on the stack, you cross and grip the vault.
You could only hope.
Dreams. Sweet dreams are made of these.
Yes. You are taking your turn, though, because he doesn't have to reveal it.
Oh, you say I don't have to wait?
No.
Lee, you find you're not going to react to whatever I do. You know what you're taking?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, I start my turn. Draw. Oh, even better. Tap everything except the Hall of the Bandit Lord for mana. Floating. Oh, a blue and a red.
Oh, it's this time.
Cataclysm.
Oh boy.
Everyone chooses from among the permanents they control an artifact, creature, enchantment, and a land, and sacrifices the rest.
And a planeswalker, right? It must have been meant to say planeswalker.
Does not say planeswalker, so you're going to be sacrificing all of your planeswalkers.
Cool. This is fun.
So, yeah, this magic as Richard Garfield intended.
We get a creature,
Creature,
artifact.
artifact, enchantment, and land.
Cool.
I wouldn't worry
Okay.
about it because I'm activating Perilous Vault in response.
Okay, even better.
Yeah, but I was
And
going
I'm
to
going to
choose.
respond by activating Tasigur.
Well, it still
I'm gonna
matters
choose
which
my
land you
artifact
choose.
land and
Yes,
my
it's
planes.
still-
It doesn't get nixed by the vault, right?
Yeah, it's not a land permanent specifically.
Okay.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
I'll
yeah.
keep 2 lands.
So everything dies except for a land.
Okay, and I'm going to
And you
activate
keep 2
Tasigur
on it.
in response.
Yeah.
So top 2 is a land and a Sylvan Scrolling. So Connor,
Oh, you
give me
can have
will.
demonic tutor, Lee.
Lovely, love that. And then what do I want? I'm left with no Tasigur,
No Tassie, 1 land.
1 land.
So permanents are all exiled, right?
Oh, then. Oh, yeah. The permanents are
Non-land
exiled.
permanents are exiled,
Yeah.
and then get rid of
Yeah.
lands, and I keep an artifact on the land.
Yeah.
Start the game again.
I'll
Um,
keep my Rocky Tar Pit.
okay, I'm going to pay 3 life with the Hall to get a mana.
Start
And
the
play
game.
I'll play a Izzet Guildgate and a Darksteel Ingot with the spare mana.
Except now
Go
I only
ahead.
have 12 lands in my library.
Yes, that's what I was thinking, Sam.
Yeah.
Oh, and Windgrace is dead, right?
Yes, he's over here with 2 counters on him
Mhm.
to indicate that he costs 9 mana to play. I have 1 mana. I'm going to draw
How
for
many
the
lands?
That doesn't even tap for mana, Sam.
turn. It will do one day. Pass turn.
Oh boy, untap. Draw. I'm going to drop a Pure Steel Paladin. Oh boy, pass the turn.
Okay, I'm going to untap. I'm going to draw. That is not a land. Okay, I'm going to go to discard.
Sam, you should have Perilous Vaulted earlier.
I don't think it would have changed anything.
When I equipped my Skyhunter Skirmisher, that was to bait you into doing it.
It would
I
not.
want 1 double strike.
That's what I thought. You discarding Lee?
Yeah, I'm going to discard.
Yeah.
Get rid of my
I'll
Fidelity
play-
Library, Casualties of War, and
A Fairy Conclave from me past turn.
Villainous
Untap,
Wealth.
draw.
Get rid of Villainous Wealth.
Go to discard, discarding Tyrant's Familiar. Pass turn.
Untap. Play planes.
Uh-oh.
Woo!
I've just handed Connor the win.
Well done, Greg.
Combos. Sword War and Peace. Draw a card. Hey. Pass turn.
Oh. Okay, that's not too bad. 1 sold,
Oh my god.
2 Simic Signet.
You got this, Lee.
Past turn.
Simic Signet's untapped, Lee.
Oh, it is untapped.
Meandering River. Tap all that. Play Mystic Retrieval. Targeting Dream Cache. Pay 3. Yeah, go.
Untap, draw. Play a mountain. Pass turn.
Tap. Draw. Play a planes. I'll make a Hammer of Nazan.
Wow.
It will equip to Pure Steel Paladin and draw me a card.
Mm-hmm.
I will then Metalcraft, equip my Sword of War and Peace for free, and attack Greg.
Oh, why me?
Yeah,
What's the
why
damage?
indeed?
6 damage.
Okay.
Then you take 1 damage for each card in your hand, and I gain 1 life for each card in my hand. So I
That's
will gain
2.
4 life.
It's 2.
Pass the turn.
Oh, your hand, yeah.
Unset.
Yeah, so 4 life for me, 2 damage to you.
Yep.
So tap
This is the game I
2,
wanted to play before you perilous
Yes.
vaulted, Sam.
Arcane Signet.
I mean, that just confirms that I was right to play that and develop my board out. Like,
Yep. What's the hammer do, Connor?
It is whenever it or another equipment enters the battlefield under my control, I may attach that to equipment to target equipment I control, target creature I control. Equipped creature gets +2/+0 and has indestructible.
Okay. And the sword gives it blue-red protection?
White-red.
White-red. All right.
It's war and
Fun.
peace, not fire and ice.
Tap 2, play the demonic tutor.
Can't afford fire and ice.
I know what I'm getting, so cost him.
Mm-hmm.
I really know what I'm getting this time.
land.
Why
Yeah.
didn't you tap your signet with your...
It's too late to teach him how to play Magic.
No, because I needed black. The Arcane Signet was the only.
Yeah, but you could soul ring it into the signet and then use the...
No, I had to play this. I used the Soul Ring to play the Arcane Signet.
Mind Stone,
Shut up.
Dream Cache, draw 3.
What's Mind Stone do?
You don't know what Mind Stone does? It's
No.
a tap, 2 mana,
Yeah, 2
tap
mana.
1.
Oh, okay.
It gives you 1 mana, and it can also be sacked for a drawing card.
Oh, I'm getting confused. I recognize the normal art.
Yeah, that's cool.
How do you get Dream Cache back out of curiosity?
With the Mystic Retrieval.
Okay.
Because you're not paying attention, Sam. You're
Yeah,
playing the game.
absolutely.
You got to
yeah.
pay attention.
I'm just
Sam.
curious. Like,
Sam, I'm pretty sure I've got this.
Putting 2 on top.
At least till
Just-
Greg starts winning.
yeah,
Go
I was
ahead.
gonna say, yeah, Greg hasn't just cast his 6 mana planeswalker, 6 mana wink on yet.
It's your go, Sam.
Untap, draw, play a land, pass turn.
Untap. Oh, this is going to be good. Draw.
Probably.
Nice. I'll play a planes.
Thing is, Connor's always behind with lands in that deck anyway, so it doesn't really matter. All his lands will be up.
He had 15 in play.
I'm going to cast an Enlightened Tutor.
Nice. Is that scoop time?
Probably not. I mean, not too sure what I get here, but here we go anyway. Yeah, how many cards you got in hand, Greg?
2.
2, okay. I'm going to get Masterwork Ingenuity. Are any of your lands artifacts by any chance?
No.
Okay. Just checking for a friend. Put Masterwork Ingenuity on top. I will cast Sword of Sinew and Steel,
Mm-hmm.
which draws me Masterwork Ingenuity. I will equip to Pure Steel Paladin. I'm going to pay 1 for a Masterwork Ingenuity as a copy of Sword of War and Peace. Put that on there as well, which draws me a card. Then I will attack Greg.
What's it do?
2, 4, 6, 8, 10 damage.
Mm-hmm.
And
Down to
then
10.
it does 1 damage to you for each card in your hand twice.
Down to 6.
I gain 1 damage for each of the 3 cards in my 1 life, sorry, for each of the 3 cards in my life twice.
Mm-hmm.
Then it destroys up to 1 target planeswalker and up to 1 artifact. So I'll destroy your Mind Stone.
Oh, man.
Then I will pass the turn. Lee, 6 damage. Can you do it?
Oh, it doesn't matter. Come on, someone's got to stop Connor from winning every single game.
Yeah, pay 2 life for that. 42.
That's a
What's
good
Richard
point.
doing on Friday nights, Sam?
I have no idea. I'm messaging him as of 10 minutes ago. So
Sam, you won the last 4 games before I won these ones.
that's not true. I won 3 of them.
No, you won 4 out of 5.
Oh, was it 4 out of 5?
Or 5 out of 6.
No.
Yes, because you got more wins than me and I was on 4.
I'm going to tap
Yeah,
4.
and now you're 2 ahead or something.
Mm-hmm.
Tapping 4, playing this splendid reclamation.
Yeah.
Let's get some
Why one of
land
those
tapping.
hasn't arrived yet.
Yeah, Sam, you won 4 out of 5 before tonight.
Right. And now I've won, what, 4 out of 8?
Yeah, and I've won the. Well, I haven't won this yet, but potentially.
Yeah, you've won the other 4. Right.
Come on, Lee,
So
show us how it's done.
maybe they should see if Richard and Matt are free.
Do all these lands
But
enter the battlefield?
all I
at the
know
same
is
time?
I don't cataclysm lands. They all
Well,
enter at
that's
the
the
same
main
time,
aim.
so they all see each other.
Okay. So, I, like my blooming marsh, I can't sequence it, so it doesn't come in hunter.
No.
Yeah.
Duke of Bob comes in. Exile Sam's.
What?
I'll
Yeah,
scoot.
Greg, he's got an extra turn spell in his graveyard.
Oh, has he? I didn't know that. Good, Greg. Sorry.
Oh, well.
Don't speak, Sam. Not yet.
Why not?
Because we need you, Sam.
Well, you don't. Got to figure out what my hand was now. Let's put it in my graveyard.
So are you actually bogging Greg?
Yeah, Bobby and Greg.
Oh, why don't you bog Connor? He's the one leading.
Connor currently has no artifacts in his graveyard that he can recur off of Nahiri.
That took a long time for you to figure out why you're defending something that supposedly doesn't matter. Just saying.
Well, I don't know. You can if you want. There's just not much good stuff
Yeah,
in
it's a
there.
bit late now.
What am I gonna do?
You can bog me next time.
One, two, three. Six, 7. Zendikar Resurgent.
Mm-hmm.
Oh dear. Look what you did, Sam. Look what you did.
Wait, what did I do?
Now Lee's got all of his land and his Zendikar Resurgent back.
It just further reinforces Greg made the wrong decision cataclysming. Like,
Tap 6. Play Pernicious Deed. And then sack it X is 3. Destroy
Nice.
each artifact, creature, and enchantment with converted mana cost X or less.
Cool.
I do lose my mana rocks, to be fair.
My mana rock's indestructible.
My Pure Steel Paladin's indestructible. And Hammer
Is
of
it?
Nazan costs 4.
Okay, and then I'll pass the turn.
Is that what makes him indestructible?
Hammer of Nazan, yes.
Oh, is that 4? Damn it.
Yes.
I think it was shit. So,
So, whose graveyard got killed?
He targeted you, Greg.
Well, he targeted Sam first. It's only when you guys complain.
That's true.
I
All
had
right.
accepted the decision for what it's worth.
Yeah, I know. Okay, I'm going to Mystical Tutor in my upkeep.
It's my turn.
Is
Isn't
it?
No, Lee's.
No.
Lee just had
Oh.
his turn.
I probably shouldn't untap then.
Yes.
No,
I recommend not.
tap again. Tap again. I don't know if I got an answer.
Bodes well.
Do you not just play Narset and get triggers and...
I would have played Narset, but you killed my land or my artifact that would have let me do it.
You still make 6 mana, Greg.
No, I
No,
don't.
he doesn't. He's got 5.
I thought Hall of the Bandit Lord added more than
No.
1.
No.
Costs 3
Oh.
life, but
I
it
thought it
makes
added
one that gives
more than 1
haste.
mana for some reason.
No.
No.
What's the power
Oh.
toughness of the Paladin?
It is a 4/2.
Yeah. And it's got indestructible.
Correct.
Can't get that. You should just play Armageddon for laughs.
Yes.
Everyone's laughing, right?
You
Just
can
for
hear
lols.
the echoes of laughter.
I probably don't have the right answer.
Don't forget to do your fetch land, Sam.
No, it's been left that way. Don't worry though, because of my 3 lands, one of them is Temple of the Force God.
Sam's got an Urborg in hand. He's got this.
Yeah,
He's doing his pretend I'm annoyed. Play my game.
and hand is over here. This costs 7. This costs 5.
Oh.
This doesn't matter unless I have a creature. This costs 5. This
And
costs
doesn't
4. I
matter
can
unless
cast
you
that
have a
in 2 more
creature.
turns. Yeah.
You can tragic slip, can't you?
I
if
can
you
tragic
fetch.
slip if I fetch to do -1/-1 to a creature.
Nice.
I've been able to do that since my opening hand.
No,
Dear.
I don't think I got a good one.
Should get Simeon's Spirit Guide, Greg.
I wouldn't be able to mystical tutor for that either.
Yeah.
And no, it's ridiculous.
I agree.
You too, please.
No, I'm going to have to concede.
What?
I mean, I've only got 4 power
I
on the
know.
board, and you can shoot her up a Path to Exile, right?
No, I've played one.
Greg doesn't have more than 1 effect like that in the deck.
It's not meant for that kind of action. And I am meant to be able to get it back as well. So I don't know. There might be an answer that I can brainstorm for. So let's put brainstorm on top.
But
There's just not an answer I can. Get
oh,
with
there's
the
no
cube.
instant, right?
Mhm. But this is a desperate measure.
So
All
many
right.
life totals?
I'm on 6.
33.
50.
Draw for turn. All right. I will play a brainstorm. Take 2 cards from your hand, put them on top in any order. They've got to go on top too, so that sucks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, this will happen. Yeah, we'll go with that order. And I'll play a mountain and say, go.
Draw. So you got a hammer and a pure steel paladin.
Yeah, and I've got 2 cards in hand.
Oh, crack Rocky Tar Pit. Cool. I'll get a swamp.
Sounds like it's a decision that's starting to matter, Sam.
No, far from it.
I think you're struggling to find a fetchable land.
It's more like I'm struggling to find a green source off my red-black fetch. So I will go to discard. And I will discard this Channel Horde Worm. Pass turn.
Draw. Pay 3 for a extra planar lens. Exiling a planes. I'll tap for 6. I'll make an Ugin the Ineffable. I will -3 Ugin and I will destroy Zendikar Resurgent. I will pass turn.
Yeah, you can think like the game.
Have you got this, Lee?
Probably not now. How many extra turn spells you got, Greg?
How many extra turn spells do I have?
Yeah, in your deck. Yep.
4 or 5?
Villainous Wolf.
That's what I'm thinking. Villainous Wolf.
I love the balls to just ask it.
You can have some equipment if you want, Lee.
Yeah, exactly.
You can probably do X is 3 and get 3 cards.
If you want to target my library, it's full of great cards.
Sure it is.
Just
There's
think
no land in there.
I've taken 20 land out of it, so
Oh dear.
So,
I still can't believe that Roshin won a game.
so 2 Snapcaster,
Okay.
getting back the Villainous Wolf.
All right.
In
4.
Villainous Wolf for 3, and an X is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. X is 9, Greg.
At me. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. So key to the city, Swiftfoot Boots, Mystic Confluence, Approach of the Second Sun, Temple, Patrician Scorn,
Oh no.
oh my god.
Bloodlust Insider, Rogue's Passage, and Niv Mizzet Draco Genius. So you don't get lands, do you?
I don't get lands.
Are they exiled or just in graveyard?
Exile the top, so exiles.
Okay.
I can cast all the non-land cards.
Yeah. So which do you want to cast first?
Oh, what do they all do? So I'll have. I suppose I'll take the Niv Mizzet.
Yep. He's
So
in
red
play.
dude.
He gives haste until end of turn, but he doesn't himself have haste.
Okay, we'll take him.
Yeah.
You can give mine. Then next one.
Do you have any enchantments?
No.
Patrician Scorn just kills all enchantments. I don't think there are any, are there?
Oh, it's enchantments. I thought it was artifacts and enchantments.
No artifacts. So
Just
it's
kills him. So it just does
it's not going to
nothing.
do anything. Yeah.
Yeah.
Approach.
Just cast it though, Lee, because you get a card off of Niv Mizzet, don't you?
Oh.
Oh no, wait, it's the wrong Niv Mizzet, isn't
No,
it?
it does damage to a player.
What? Whenever
you
you
can
cast
pay
it.
it. Yeah. You can pay red and a black to deal damage to players, but you don't have red or black, do you? You got black,
No.
blue.
I've
Yeah.
got blue, but no red.
Okay, sorry,
Okay.
from Niv Mizzet.
So that does nothing.
So-
So that just goes in the graveyard.
Well, you could cast it if you want, but
Yeah.
Storm count up.
approach.
Approach.
Read out approach.
It goes into his owner's library,
It'll
7th from top.
it'll
Yeah.
go to owner's library 7 from
Seven
top,
from
and
the
you
top.
but you'll gain it 7 life if you
But
cast it.
is the effect if you cast it
Yeah, I'd still need to cast it
twice? Okay.
twice.
Just
That's
Do you
annoying.
want it,
exile it. Exile it.
Lee?
Yeah, just exile that. That's don't need the 7 life.
Okay. Mystic
Um,
Confluence.
What's that
Could
do?
draw you
Draws me?
draw 3 cards. You'll
Or
or
Bounce on
return
card.
target creature to its owner's hand or counter a spell unless its owner plays 3.
I'll draw 3.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh wait, you do have that. You do have Swiftfoot Boots, which you could use to haste the Niv Mizzet if you wanted.
But he doesn't
It's
have
got
the
no
mana to
mana.
equip.
I don't have the mana.
Oh, you got no more mana. Well, you cast that though, right? And Key
Yeah.
to the City.
Cool.
Oh, I
And
should
so
have
you're
told
drawing
Greg not to
3.
concede.
Well, it would waste your time to attack me. So yeah, that's fair enough.
And Key to the City is what? 2 tap it and discard a card?
No, you can just tap and discard, and then a creature you control can't be blocked this turn.
Oh, okay.
And when you untap it, you may pay 2 and draw a card.
Okay. Okay, so it's not really giving me much here, is it?
Well, you could have bounced Connor's
Paladin. Okay. And
Play the Arcane Lighthouse, Lee.
can you see it?
I can just see the corner of some of the cards.
I've already played my land.
Mm-hmm.
So that's just me then. I'm done.
You're done.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm just hoping to hit
My
an
turn?
extra turn spell.
Greg's going to drop
Yeah.
Homeward Path.
Yeah.
No, I'm just going to pay
Who's gonna
3,
win?
cast Narset
Ooh.
with haste,
Ooh.
attack Sam,
Ooh.
triggers, Island, Command Tower, Nexus of Fate.
Oh,
Plateau.
no.
Okay. Cast Nexus of Fate.
Which Niv Mizzet is that?
That is Draco Genius. When
Draco
it deals
Genius.
damage to a player, you draw a card. So Sam, you take 3.
That's correct. I'm at 30.
What life? 30. So I can do that 10 more times.
No. I will die
Actually,
before that from commander damage.
I could attack Lee as well.
Lee has a Niv Mizzet.
I have a Niv Mizzet left.
Oh yeah, you're right. You're right. And a Bloodlust Insider. And
Don't worry, Greg.
Yeah,
I'll make sure you
thanks.
know what's on his board.
don't let me mess
like
up here.
It's on your play map, but
It's right in front of me. Yeah.
Greg's like, Lee, are you sure you don't want to bounce Connor's only blocker?
Okay. Draw for turn. Okay, Sam,
yes.
I'm going to attack you again.
Okay.
Okay.
Here we
Preordain,
go, here we go, here we go.
Wrath of God,
Oh, no.
Snapcaster Mage,
Yeah, good.
Oh, no.
Scavenger Grounds.
Yeah.
Interesting.
It's non-creature
Well, not
as
really.
well, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
good.
I can't cast the Snappy.
You could cast Wrath, though.
I might have to. I will cast Preordain first. So scry 2, draw a card.
Because it was meant to be a surprise. Thank you, Justin.
Okay. Play a mountain. Play Khan's Temporal Sundering.
Bert.
Target player takes an extra turn. That'll be me. No,
Flip a Willbender.
I'm going to bounce Niv Mizzet to its owner's hand. Okay, it's back in my hands. Stick that into its exile pile. I am not going to cast Wrath of God.
Huh.
Sorry.
Weird.
Strange that.
What a
Oh.
waste. Should have taken it.
I know.
It's Connor's fault. I'd have won if it wasn't for Connor.
Why?
She blew up my Zendikar
Draw for
Surge.
turn.
Oh, because you just got his whole deck.
Oh yeah. Torment of Hellfire for a whole lot
To be
more than
fairly, I
one.
did give you Diabolic Tutor and a Spell Seeker twice.
You did. You gave me Diabolic Tutor twice and Spell Seeker.
Oh, sorry. Spell Seeker
Yeah,
once,
and I was
Diabolic Tutor
just-
twice.
I was just,
I still might be
setting up
dead
to
when
win.
Connor can attack me.
Oh, I'm at 27 by the way.
Greg,
Attacking tap.
I don't,
Oh
I don't
no,
want to kill
actually,
Greg.
I can attack Lee.
Right up. Doesn't fly, does it?
Spin the wheel. You can block if you want.
Yeah, I'll use your red dude to block.
Okay, red dude's in the graveyard. Oh well, he will go to the graveyard.
He will do.
I flip a Chromatic Lantern, a Torch Career, Windstar Crag, and an Izzet Signet. So the run has ended. He won't get cast. I will cast the Chromatic Lantern and then the Izzet Signet. So I've got to kill. What's he doesn't have pro red, does he? Sam, Connor,
No.
no. Then I'll cast Niv Mizzet. 1, 2.
You did this, Lee.
I know. I
Greg
dug
had
him right
Chuff
near
on top of all of
3,
his deck,
4.
and you got him to the good stuff.
them.
5, 6.
If I could have got like 2 cards deeper, I'd have got an extra turn.
Yeah.
I'll play a Handwear Battlements. And I will
So you
pass
just got
turn.
the exsanguinate.
Yeah, I would love an Exsanguinate.
Did you say pass turn?
I pass turn.
Untap.
You
Is
got
that
this,
your
Sam.
graveyard just all neatly stacked out
Come on,
I'll
Sam, you got this.
go to discard
there?
and discard this Soul's Majesty and pass turn. Glad I'm still in this game.
I will play a Plains. I will tap 5 for Nahiri. I will -2 Nahiri. Put a Sword of War and Peace back onto the battlefield. Or how many cards in hand, Lee?
5?
5.
Wait, that puts Nahiri on 1?
Yes. Sword. Is that irrelevant or not? Yeah, I'll get a Sword of Sinew and Steel, enters the battlefield, equips the Pure Steel Paladin, and draws me a card.
Mm-hmm.
I should have done that first, but I'll +1. And exile top card of my library. It becomes a Spirit. Spirit card, where are you? Boosh. 2/2 Spirit. I will go to combat and attack Greg with Pure Steel Paladin.
Wait.
Or I
Start
will go to
combat.
combat and attack someone.
What's the blade do?
Pro red and black.
Mm-hmm.
And
So
+2/+2.
I'll ping you with Niv Mizzet and draw
Me?
a card. Yep.
Pink.
Okay.
49. And I will declare Pure Steel Paladin attacking you.
Yep. Okay, I can't block it.
It hits you for 6 damage, and I can destroy 1 target artifact.
No,
and 1
before
target
damage.
planeswalker.
Before damage, I'll ping you for another one.
Cool.
All right,
Him on
then I'm
Nahiri.
dead.
Greg, sorry, Lee, have you got any artifacts?
I have not.
You haven't.
But I'm dead, so
No, I blew them all up to try and blow up all yours.
no, he does. He's got a key to the city and a Swiftfoot boots.
Not
They go when
anymore.
you
If
die.
Greg's dead, yeah.
Yeah, not as soon as I'm dead.
Yeah. So no more. Okay, fine. Sam's not relevant right now.
Ever.
Sam's
Um,
seriously irrelevant.
Sam's not relevant right now. I will pass the go, I think. Actually, no, wait. I'll pay 3 mana, leave 1 in my pool for Eldrazi Monument, and pass the turn.
What does that do?
Creatures I control get +1/+1, flying and indestructible. At the beginning of my upkeep, sacrifice Eldrazi creature, otherwise sacrifice Eldrazi Monument. I have 1 card in hand.
$14 mana.
Oh god.
15 mana.
Spending this whole game setting Lee up for the win.
Probably.
All of us have.
You've got
Yeah.
this, Lee.
Yeah. Oh.
He's going to flashback. He's Snapcaster Mage again. Bigger villain as well.
No, because the villainous Wolf's Exile. Right?
Yeah, it's almost like they sat and looked at that and went, yeah, we don't want people recurring that for some reason.
I don't know why.
I don't think, does it Exile on there? It doesn't normally. It's because I flashed it back with.
Oh, okay. I
Snapcaster,
thought it
didn't
exiled.
It doesn't. what's the-
Hey, we've dropped Narset's win ratio to 50%. I think.
I think Greg did that all by
Oh.
himself.
I don't want to press that.
Greg's video has left the zoo.
Just drop the video.
I'm glad we've still got Greg Holmes, even if he is now a disembodied voice.
Connor on you what? 48.
Yes, 48. Oh, no, wait, I
So-
gained 1 life. No, I didn't. I'm not playing that card right now. Sorry. Getting confused.
Let's just torment of hellfire.
Good.
13. For 13. 13.
13. Okay.
Now, if you hadn't blown up my Zendikar Resurgence, I would have done that last
Are
time.
you still talking about that?
If you hadn't
He's
done it,
pretty
you'd have
upset.
you'd have been dead. So it's 13.
Okay. 13. I'll just take 39.
Love it.
Actually, I will take 36. Do I take 36? And get rid of that? Yeah, I'll get rid of Zatalpa and take 36.
I will discard 5 cards, take 24, and go to 3.
Ooh.
Yeah, pass the turn.
I'll untap and draw, and pass the turn.
Oh, I'm
For the
sorry,
record,
Sam.
I have 2 1 mana and a 2 mana spell in my hand.
At the
and
beginning of
I
my
can't cast
upkeep, I
them.
have to sacrifice a creature. I'll sacrifice the spirit, which puts the card into my hand. Draw. I'll make a plains. That's not helpful. I'm going to make another spirit. Oh, Greg, I wish you'd killed my Nahiri so I could cast it again.
When would I have killed it?
With the Niv Mizzet damage.
Yeah, you pinged Greg. You pinged him for 1 instead of.
I couldn't. Niv Mizzet doesn't let you redirect.
+2.
Oh, does it not?
If it
No.
says player, then it's player or planeswalker.
I looked it up.
Okay, cool soldier.
Let me just look it up again.
If it previously said damage of player, it now says damage of player or planeswalker.
No, yeah,
Unless-
right. It says any target. Yeah.
Unless it's each opponent loses.
I'll
or
tap
like...
this planes for 2 to cast my Throne Dynamo, because Ugin makes it 2 cheaper. Lee, I'm going to attack you with Pure Steel Paladin, which is a 6/4 pro red, pro black.
I'll block with my Snapcaster.
Cool. He's dead. Damn. Pass the turn.
I'm gonna untap. He's 15 land. Play this.
Oh
Arcane.
wait, you can't block. You've not got flying. Sorry, go back.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, that's my fault. I'm not paying attention to my cards.
Yeah.
Eldrazi Monument gives it flying.
Okay. So I can't block. So I take 6.
Take 6, then Sword of Sinew and Steel. I get to destroy up to 1 target Planeswalker and 1 target artifact. I'm going to destroy my Nahiri. Second main phase, I'll play 4, 7. Pay 7. Cast Nahiri again. -2 it. Get Sword of War and Peace from the graveyard to the battlefield. When it enters, Hammer of Nazan equips it, and Pure Steel Paladin draws me a card, which is not what I wanted. So that was a lot of effort. I will pass the turn then. Trying to eke out a little bit more value.
A little bit more. I'm gonna draw. I'm gonna play this Arcane Lighthouse. I'm gonna tap 3 for spells.
Uh-oh. I know what I'd get if I were you, Lee.
What's that?
I'm not going to tell you. I'll let you know when you get it, whether you got what I thought you were going to get.
Does it just win the game?
No, I think it would slow me down a lot, though.
Yeah, well, that's my thing. Do I slow you down or do I try and win?
Well, if you slow him down by destroying all his artifacts.
Yeah.
Get this mission briefing.
Hmm.
Which was my original plan.
So that ends you the game.
Pass the mission briefing.
Bye, Sam.
I'm pretty sure that's Torment of Hailfire.
Yeah. I might not be.
As long as it's at least 3, I've lost. JK 4.
Sanguinate.
I'm gonna get Exsanguinate.
Okay.
Oh man.
And you're at 12. So you just need to do it for X is 6. Right.
No, exsanguinate. You gain double, but it doesn't do double.
Oh, okay.
No, yeah, it doesn't. It's X is 9.
Oh.
Down to 3.
And I go to Sam's out.
What? But you had Torment of Hellfire, right?
Yeah, but Torment of Health. Yes, but that would have been.
X is what? 8? 7?
Would still be 9.
Right.
And, yeah, no, Torment of Health. Sorry, it's definitely a better player. I was trying to kill off Connor, but it's not enough, is it, to kill him?
No.
So there's no point. So Torment of Health. X is at what did I say? Was it 9? Yeah, 9. X is 9.
Now Connor has to sack 9 permanents or cards from his hand.
Yes.
Well, I'm back up to 12 life as well. So,
Yeah.
Sorry.
so Nahiri's 1. Down to 8. The spirit is 2. Puts that card into my hand. This core soldier is 3.
You won't be able to
This
discard the card from the
Eldrazi
spirit.
monument is. No, I know, but I've already got another card in hand as well.
Yep.
4 down to 5. I will get rid of the Sword of Sinew and Steel. Down to 4. I'll discard one of the planes from my hands. The other card is a planes, just so you don't think I've discarded that one. Get rid of the Thran Dynamo as well. And lose 6, down to 6.
You got any blockers?
That's a good point. No, I don't.
I'll attack you for 2.
Yep, down to 4.
Pass the 10.
Whee! Draw. That's another planes. So that costs 1, 2, 3, 8, 9. 9 for Nahiri. -2. Sword of Sinew and Steel, which equips, which draws me a card.
Okay, 5 minutes, then straight back again.
I will then pay 2 for a Stoneforge Mystic.
Now that I've got your attention, can't you focus on me?
How many cards you got in hand, Lee?
3.
3. Funnily enough, there isn't a card that just wins me the game from here.
Yeah.
That's weird. That's really weird. I'm going to get Sword of Feast and Famine, though. I'm I'm going to pay, or add 2 to my pool and pay 1 for the Sword of Feast and Famine, which draws me a card and equips. Leaving 1 float in. Play a Plains.
Can't believe the biggest advocate for getting Leo win is going to be the one that denies him.
Play Angelic Field Marshal.
And didn't you already play a plane system?
If I did, I can unplay that.
I'm not sure, but still look.
I probably have, so let me undo that. Then I will green, black. Should have picked a different sword. Whoops. I will -3 Ugin and destroy your Spellseeker. Then I will attack with Pure Steel Paladin. Which is 2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
Okay. 26.
Do you have any artifacts?
I do not.
Take 1 damage for each card in your hand.
I have 3.
I will gain 2 for each card in my hand, which is 2. Then you discard a card.
I will discard.
I will destroy my Nahiri, I think, and untap all lands I control.
It's pretty hideous.
And I'll do 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11 for Nahiri. -1 Nahiri. I will get Masterwork Ingenuity, enter the battlefield. I will attach it to Stoneforge Mystic as a copy of Hammer of Nizam, which then draws me a card off of Pure Steel Paladin. I'll pay 2 for Angelic Field Marshal and pay 4, sorry, for Angelic Field Marshal and pass turn.
Okay, and I'm going to draw. Pretty good. Not good.
I think he might have this.
Doesn't sound like it.
Doesn't sound like it.
Is that Prismatic Vista?
Mm-hmm.
Baller. Are they still super expensive?
I don't know.
15.
Sometimes you get lucky and your packs you open up.
Oh dear.
I'll pay 1 for Tasigur first. I need to get rid of 9 cards. Six, 7, 9. So much choice. I will activate Tasigur.
Uh-oh.
Two. Una and temple. So you can't get the temple. So we've got sanguinate.
Exsanguinate. Oh, you didn't cast it in the end, did you?
No.
Ah.
Wilderness reclamation. Casualties of war. Demonic tutor. Mission briefing. Brainstorm. Spellseeker. Pernicious deed or Una.
You can have. You remind me of the cards again.
Una. Pernicious deed. Spellseeker. Brainstorm.
Oh, brainstorm.
You're going to give me brainstorm. I'll take it. I'm going to cast
Right.
brainstorm.
That doesn't immediately terrify me, but should potentially. Depending on what the top 3 cards of the library are.
Helped me in this.
Sam's fallen asleep.
I'm right here.
He's right here living it. This is what he'd be watching on Twitch anyway, right?
Something like this.
Something vaguely like this.
Something nothing like this.
So I'm
You
going
should
to
become-
overload Cyclonic Rift.
There you go.
Brainstorm's a terrible card. So always give people brainstorm.
Well, it's just everything else seemed bad too.
So turn all non-land permanents to your hand. What you want?
6.
Well, I can't attack you with Tasigur because he's got summons.
Just the snappy.
So I'll attack you for 2 with Snapghost.
Down to 4.
How many cards you got in hand, Lee?
3, 4.
And they don't help you win the game?
They do not.
Jeez. Yeah. Okay.
They do when he taps them.
That's right.
Right.
Ooh.
Well, I
He
will
helps you
play.
win the game.
I'm
Yeah.
going to play
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
4 lively.
Oh my god.
That's
He probably played him like 3 turns ago.
Yeah, he attacks for 1.
Or
Well, he drains for 2
exiles,
when you tap. Yeah.
he exiles the good cards that Connor's recurring somehow.
In response to them being targeted by Nahiri's miners.
Yeah. Is it my go?
Yes, sorry. And I have one other card. You know.
7, 8,
Play planes.
9.
3. So I'll make a extra planar lens. Exiling at planes.
12.
Greg's just saying numbers.
Yeah.
Seven.
Oh dear. So
Oh,
I'll
Greg.
tap 4 for Wrath of God.
I will crack my Prismatic Vista. I'll get a blue source and play Swanson.
Ooh, nice. I get a 2/2 bird.
You do get a 2/2 bird.
Birdie, birdie.
Now I know where to put my equipment. I have a 1/1 bird, so
Yeah,
just
well, we
pretend
know
it's 2.
2/2. I have the birds here, which you can give me. But actually, I have text to a 2/2 bird.
Then I'll pay 2 for Pure Steel Paladin.
I've just sent you a 2/2 bird.
I saw that. I didn't realize it was possible.
What can I do? What can I do, Sam?
Concede.
Yeah, snap concede.
Snap concede. No.
He's going to make me earn more again.
Yeah. Stoneforge Mystic. Don't want there to be any question that Lee didn't win of his own hard work, grit, and determination.
It has taken some.
This one says blue on it. Sword of Body and Mind.
Fire and ice is blue.
I don't have a fire and ice.
I have one. Available.
In your hand.
Not in my hand. It's in my trade folder.
It's in his trade folder.
Oh,
Connor, you
maybe we
could
can
have
work
it.
out a deal. Oh dear. I'll tap 4. I will cast Sword of Body and Mind, which draws me a card. Then I've got 1 left to cast a Masterwork Ingenuity as a copy of Sword of Body and Mind, which draws me a card. I will equip them 1 here and 1 here. Because I have Metalcraft. Then I have to go to turn endy step. 6, 7, 8, 9. I need to discard 1, and then I will discard 2. And it is your turn, Mr. Burden.
Thank you.
Ooh,
Draw. Play this land. Let's activate Tasigur, son, shall we? Terrible. So bad. What's even the point? Actually, player black, exile the Swan Song, do 2 damage to you.
Yep.
Good. I will then activate Tasigur. Drop 2 in. Steve and a Crux of Fate. So we've got Crux of Fate, Secure Trivelder, Cyclonic Rift,
Secure Trivelder.
Brainstorm. Yeah, of course.
Oh dear.
It's
Do you feel
activated.
like there's maybe more than 20 cards in your library at the moment?
Yeah. I
Okay.
haven't drawn anything. I'm gonna do it again. Land. Bane of Progress. You definitely want to give me that. Bane of Progress, Crux of Fate, Cyclonic Rift, Brainstorm, Una, Pernicious Deed, Spellseeker, Mission Briefing, Demonic Shooter, Casualty of War, Wilderness Reclamation, Exsanguinate.
You can have the Crux.
Crux. That's all your shit indestructible.
Nope. Well, it destroys your shit too. And if you cast it, your Deathrite Shaman doesn't kill me next turn. Or I could just be manipulating you.
It could be. Right, what have I got left?
Oh dear. I like the effort here, Lee.
I know. I'm going to play the Crux of Fate.
Destroy all dragons?
All non-dragons.
My dudes.
Mm. Your bird as well.
Oh, yeah. Thanks, Greg. Oh no, he's making Tasigur again, is he?
Yeah.
Activate.
I think that's what he does.
Okay,
And-
and then I cast Tasigur for a black. Exile 11 cards.
Leaving Torment of Hellfire.
It's already exiled.
leaving some choice.
Exsanguinate.
Sanguinate and
Exsanguinates in there.
Bane of
Iconic
Progress.
Rift, Pain of Progress, Pernicious Deed. Most of them kill me. Swan Song was already exiled, wasn't it?
Yeah. Okay. That's 11 gone. Unfortunately, I can't activate him this time. Play the land? You already played the land. So annoying. It's 1 mana short. You have to play him this time. Activate him. Okay, pass turn.
Whee! Right, make a land drop.
You monster.
I know.
How much mana? 27?
17. But Pure Steel Paladin is gone, which means I actually have to equip things manually.
Yeah.
I hate that.
So I'll pay 2 for SRAM, Senior Edificer. Pay 4 for Hammer of Nazan. When I cast it, I get a card.
Oh my god.
I'll equip that to SRAM.
Looks like the wrong card here. What's anymore?
Yeah, so I'll pay 3 for Sword of Feast and Famine, and draw a card and equip 2 SRAM. I will pay 3, leaving 1 floating for Sword of Sinew and Steel, draw a card and equip SRAM. I'll pay 3 using the floating for a Sword of War and Peace and equip SRAM and draw a card.
Super Shram.
It's a super shroud, isn't it?
Tap 2, using just 1 to Source the Plowshare your Tasigur. So you gain life equal to its power.
Yeah, so 26.
I will pass the turn.
Okay, I'm going to untap.
Oh, Jesus Christ!
Perfect. Play a land. pay for him? 13, so that's 7.
Wanted to make sure he really wanted to win.
7.
This is the most attention I've seen Lee pay at this time of night.
Do you know I've been awake since 4 o'clock this morning?
Yeah.
It's working for you.
I draw a card. Why have I-
You could have equipped all those other artifacts, Connor.
I had to pay 4 more mana to do that.
Yeah,
I didn't have that.
you only had 26.
I only had 17, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, I only had 17 mana.
I'm going to play Steve.
Don't sacrifice Steve.
No, yeah, that's good. Don't want to do that. Take that back. That's a terrible idea. It's late. Right, I'm
In
gonna
response, kill Steve.
activate Tasigur. Top 2. Gate, sleight of hand, or exsanguinate. Really, my last 2 draws have been lands.
You can have negate.
Thank you. Let's activate Tasigur again. Fact or fiction, Crucible of Worlds. Or sleight
You
of
can
hand.
have Crucible of Worlds
Thank you.
because you've exiled all your lands.
No, it doesn't. Fucking how much land do I need?
more it seems.
4 more. Let's do it again. Crufix, God of Horizons, Fact or Fiction, Sleight of Hand, or Exsanguinate.
Sleight of hand, I guess.
Okay. And then I'll pass the turn.
Untap.
Fuck's sake.
Make my land drop for the turn and say it incredibly explicitly so that I don't forget. Two, 4, 6, 10, 12, 14. I will pay 5 mana. Attempt to cast Nahiri.
Yeah, go for it.
Ooh.
Someone played his Tasigur at sorcery speed for some fucking stupid reason.
I will -2 Nahiri, and I will get back Argentum armor. Argentum armor will equip to SRAM.
Greg,
Yeah, it's going to
Do you-
happen.
do you have a mute function on your mic?
How can you hear me?
We can hear you doing washing up by the sounds of it.
Oh, dear. I'll pay 2 to equip Sword of Body and Mind, 2 to equip the clone of Sword of Body and Mind. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'll pay 10 mana and drop a Cathar's Crusade, and then drop Stonefield Giant, which puts 1 counter on everyone. I will attack you with SRAM. On the attack trigger, I'll destroy Tasigur.
Okay.
It's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 18, 20 damage.
Down to 6.
Then it deals 1 damage to you. Sorry, let's resolve these in some sort of sensible order. Mill 20 cards. I will make 2 wolves.
Winning. Okay, 20 cards milled.
Nice. I will gain, and then you lose a life for every card in your hand, and I gain a life for every card in my hand.
I have 6. That takes me to 0.
Oh!
But he falls out of the
Oh,
And confirm.
Oh! This makes me feel bad.
sad
it,
face.
Do you feel bad?
I do
Or have you
feel bad.
intentionally killed Lee
I did try very
when he
hard
was
to
in
kill
a
him.
position to win the game?
I don't think
It's
you
all
should
on
have
camera.
cruxed. You shouldn't have cruxed.
No.
No, you should have just tried to hold on to your
The stone
Death
forward,
Right.
the
The
Death Right Shaman as a
Death Right
win the
Shaman.
next turn.
Yeah, I think so.
You would have gained some life though, wouldn't you, Connor?
Only if I got an attack through.
Hmm.
And I think he had Well Wisher and like Snapcaster and
I had a
Tasigur as well.
Snapcaster, yeah. I could have just
Mm.
should have done.
I might have had protection from blue though, so I'm not sure.
Those sort of bodies, weren't they? Yeah.
Yeah, but you could have taken the hit.
I wasn't looking, but I imagine.
Yeah.
It was close.
Well, say that was on 26 for a while, so but then you weren't hitting me for 26 before that.
It was when I drew the SRAM, I was like, okay, I can probably afford for you to use a board wipe and kill my Pure Steel Paladin and still have a draw engine. Oh my god.
So, did Connor just win 3 games in a row?
Yes.
Yeah.
You did, yeah.
Give Richard a call. That
It's
was
okay though,
Nahiri's
because
first win.